Electronic payment method. Most of them called telegraphic transfer and have played an essential role in business. In online shopping or even in large-size business, for example, import product from overseas, maybe your counterpart, your business partner, asks you to pay deal amount or advance payment amount by TT, telegraphic transfer. So today we will talk about this type of payment method and other same words. Stay with me. Here we talk about commercial topics, and in previous lesson we had an international payment method course. If you remember, we reviewed a lot of credit type, Swift message, and other levels. Today we will continue this collection with the telegraphic transfer. Of course, due to your country, there are some other words which use instead of TT or telegraphic transfer. As example, telex transfer or international money transfer or IMT. It's common in Australia. International wire transfer and other same. So TT is a general name, and in many instances instructions are sent using Swift, which means transfer by financial messaging service, and a common language for international financial messaging. So about Swift, Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. Swift is a global network between banks, and as a business person you don't need to know more. Each bank has a special code that includes 8 to 11 characters. You can transfer money to your destination by announcing this code, this Swift code, to your bank. However, depending on where you are sending money, other processing options for TT may be possible. Sometimes, and for various reasons, some countries can't join the global banking system. For instance, their bank are not allowed to use the Swift system, right? So here we are faced with other aspects of TT, telegraphic transfer money. Therefore, the procedure to make a telegraphic transfer can vary between countries, banks, and financial institutions. Despite these variances, here are some common steps and considerations that you will need to take when you go to make a telegraphic transfer. Always check with your bank first if this type of transfer is possible. If it's not possible, research another financial provider that can complete this transfer for you. Some details you will need to have ready to provide to your bank or input online include common details such as the full name, bank account details or IBAN number, and Swift or basic code of who you want to send money. In some cases, you will need to also provide the receiving bank's address and personal address of your beneficiary. Exchange brokers. If you can't ask your bank for telegraphic transfer services, there are different services that come to help you, and all processes are a subsequence of exchange brokers. Generally, we can classify them into two groups: centralized exchange or CEX and decentralized exchange or DEX. In the first group, the broker's staff transfer money for you. And most of them have a physical place to serve these services, right? Western Union brokers and MoneyGram and governmental exchange brokers that perhaps meet them in the street. They ask you for destination account details and the deal amount and then transfer money easily. The second way, decentralized exchange. Customers transfer money directly, which means you should fulfill forms and charge your account and then transfer money. As example, PayPal, WebMoney, and other same companies give you this ability. So in the second type, you can transfer money by yourself. So when your business partner asks you TT amount, it means banking SWIFT method. But if your bank doesn't support this process, there are many other ways, right? About commission, it depends on your country and destination. Banking services is between $25 to $60, and Western Union and MoneyGram is $45 to $160, right? About payment methods that don't use the SWIFT system, they called demand draft, and they have a little more delay in transfer and maybe take 7 days time. So these methods are named DD, not TT, right? Demand draft. About payment order in telegraphic transfer. Outward transfer. It means you will ask your broker to transfer money to a special account in overseas. Inward transfer. Your business partner asks his broker to transfer the received money to his bank. Internal transfer. If you and your business partner have an account in the same bank, the bank asks you to complete an internal transfer form. Okay, it was a short review on TT payment. If you would like to have more detail about other types of payment methods and other commercial titles, make sure to smash on subscribe button. I will come back to you soon. Have a nice day.